Okay. About you. How about you? You're not going to defend yourself? No? Okay. Oh, no.
Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Barry. Aujourd'hui, je regarde le jeu Mange-moi si tu peux. C'est un jeu quand chaque joueur joue un personnage dans l'histoire fantastique et le but du jeu c'est pour gagner.
The game comes with 6 stands and 6 cards, a bunch of tokens and 1 sheet of rules. Let's pretend this is a 6-player game. At the beginning, each player will secretly take 1 card. And then, once everyone is picked, they will reveal these cards for the other players to see. Now, these cards dictate what role you have on this turn. As you can see, each image is the same as a stand. So you have a wolf, but you have 5 houses. And each of the houses has a victory point condition which you could win or lose on this round. And obviously, if there was less than 6 people playing, you remove certain cards. So in a 3-player game, you'd only have those 3 cards.
Once all players have taken their card and revealed what their card is, they take the appropriate standee for their card. Then the round begins. If you're the wolf player, you've got to guess which house is the best one to visit during the night to see if you can get a nice meal. Whereas if you're a house owner, you will have to decide whether you're going to sleep soundly that night or if you're going to set a trap just in case the wolf comes.
Let's just say that I'm this little pig here. On the back of your stand you have this disc which spins around with an arrow, and you've got your 2 options. You can either sleep or set up traps for the night. So obviously what you do is you just put the arrow on the appropriate thing that you wish to do. Once you're done, you place your little standee ready to say that you're ready.
Once all the house owners have finished deciding, it's time for the wolf to pay a visit to someone. Now, if he decides that he's going to visit, say, someone who set up a trap, the wolf will lose the amount of points marked on the house and the house owner will gain those points. If he visited someone who was sleeping during the night, the wolf gains those points on the house and the owner of the house loses those points. Now, how does this affect all the other players? Well, all the other players that weren't visited, if they were sleeping, they gained the points marked on the card. And all the ones that set traps and didn't get visited, they don't get nothing.
The loser of the round will either be the wolf if he's fallen into a trap, or the house owner if they were sleeping and the wolf attacked them. Once points have been distributed to whoever gets points, the loser takes all the cards back and then they distribute them however they see fit. So if they see that one player's got an advantage, so like this player's on 7 points and this one's on 5, he might decide that the 7-point player is the wolf and that the 5-point player gets a 1-point card while he himself gets himself something bigger, or maybe he makes himself wolf. Play continues until someone arrives at 10 points. Once 10 points arrives, that player is the winner. The components are of good quality. The artwork is lovely and whimsical. Not a problem there. The box size is a nice small size, as you can see. It's perfect for traveling around with. The rules are just 1 sheet of paper, very easy to understand. My only criticism about the game is the points token. They're double-sided, so it's 1s on one side, 5s on the other. That makes it very easy for those mischievous people to cheat. Yes, Dad, I'm talking about you.
Et voilà, mange-moi si tu peux. Eat me if you can. It's a small, quick-playing, light game. Don't read too much into it. It's a fun mini-game which you probably play once or maybe twice in a night and then that'll be it. It's fun when you're bluffing and it's fun doing the deduction when you play with kids because it's kind of
primarily aimed at kids. It's fun. It's fun family entertainment. When you play with adults, it's a whole nother level of psychology. The games start very slow where no one's got any points, and the wolf will attack whoever he wants to attack with no consequence. But midway through the game, when so-and-so's got 7 points and they've got 6 points and you've got 3 points and you've got the cards and you're thinking, well, who should I give what to? Should I make me the wolf and give him the 3 so he knows that if he sleeps, he will win the game? But if I attack him, knowing that he's going to sleep, I would steal 3 points off of him, knocking him back to 4, but it bumped me up a bit. And there's this whole kind of other level of psychology going on. If you like that sort of thing, this thing is great. It's a nice little filler game. It's a nice little kind of end of the night or beginning of your game night kind of game. But apart from that, it's cheap and inexpensive, it's portable, it's fun for kids, it's fun for adults, but not for everybody. Chocolate.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.